got the news yesterday, my first reaction wasn't as a superintendent, it was as a mom. And I think it just makes a real hole in your soul emotionally about how do those parents feel? How would I feel if that was my child? And by the grace of God, it's not my child. And then you kind of kick into the superintendent role, and what can we do as a community to help mobilize our resources to help this family? So what we've been doing is we have been talking with the community. We've got our list out of the clothes they need, because the things you don't think about are everything they owned was burned. So they don't have shoes, they don't have socks, they don't have clothes. So we're working as a community to try to get those donations in. And the donation center is at First Baptist Church here in Winona. The other thing that started coming up was, how are they going to pay for the funerals? Because those still are things that you may have insurance for you or your spouse, but you really don't have insurance for that for your children. So I don't have anything definite yet, but there's been conversations about starting a donation fund at one of the local banks to help pay for these children's funerals. And it's two different families. Two children from one family and one child was from another. So as soon as we have some information on that, we'll certainly get it to the media. And then the second thing is we were talking about a memorial service. Because as a child, your parent may not be able to get off during the day to go to the funeral. But you might need some closure. And even community members who maybe can't take the day off of work to go and show their support would like to show it. So we're trying to get a memorial service scheduled for these kiddos. We're working with the family now because we don't want to step over into their time from their visitations or when they've planned services. We want it to be in conjunction with. So we haven't set a date for that yet till we talk to the family. But we want everyone in the community to have a chance to not just mourn the loss of these students, but to celebrate their lives and to support the family.
We've been very positive with the kids and just allowed them to share their feelings and thoughts, and we're just honest with them. We've had a couple of kids who have been very upset because obviously that was their classmate and their close friend, and so I just have an open door policy, having them come in and share how they feel. And it's a terrible loss, and we're all very sad about it, but we're just trying to maintain calmness because the students, they react to us, and so if we model calmness, then it won't be as bad.